face.
Hello, you are all potatoes if you did not already know, but that's a good thing because I welcome potatoes to my channel. I'm your host, JQS, and today we are going to be talking about, in my opinion, the best rushing assault rifle. This is my own opinion. Everyone has the right to their own, but so far mine's more important. This is DLC, by the way, so I will be also doing a alternate video with a vanilla assault rifle. Anyways, my thoughts of the best starting assault rifle is right here. This is the L85A2 British. It's a British assault rifle. It came out with the China Rising DLC, and the reason why this is so good is right here. Watch this. It is so beautiful. This guy's oblivious, and these two are potatoes. Now they're not potatoes. They're broccoli. So just eat our broccoli. When you eat broccoli, you get bigger tits. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll down here and do our shit with this rushing beast. Now let's get into some stats. The L85A2, it's pretty standard for an assault rifle, clocking in at a maximum damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 18. Your damage drop off starts at 8 meters and it ends at 55. Got a fire rate of 800 yards per minute, so on the higher side. You got a muzzle velocity of 640 meters per second. So that is either poop if you are going long range, or it's fucking amazing if you're short range. If you slap on a suppressor in there, you're pretty much cutting your gun in half, because it then turns the muzzle velocity into 330 meters per second. So you don't want that. The magazine size is 30 with 1 in the chamber. So in other words, 31 rounds. And the projectiles you are shooting is a 5.56 by 45mm NATO round, standard for American weapons, so I'm pretty surprised that it's going into a British assault rifle. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. Maybe the L85 takes American ammo, because you never know, American ammo is sexy like them. But anyways, back to the review. You got some pretty painful reloads. You got a 3.75 MT reload, so that's almost light machine gun reload speed. And then with the bullet left in the chamber, you got a 2.75 second reload, so still pretty shit. The reasoning for this reload freaking hell is because of its bulb-up design. Watch FPS Rush's video and he will explain it, link in the description. Alright, let's get to the recoil stats. You got an upwards kick of 0.43, so pretty predictable. Got a right pull and a left pull of equal 0.25, so there's no need to try to control the right pull or the left pull, because they're going to be fighting each other, and it's going to be totally uncontrollable, totally unpredictable, so it's a big slap in the face right there. Alright, now let's get to some accuracy. We got a spread increase of 0.104 per shot, and a spread decrease of 15 per second, so pretty standard. Got an ADS spread of not moving by 0.25, so that's actually pretty good for the assault rifle category. Now here's where it literally bitch slaps every single assault rifle in the face with this moving accuracy at a 0.8, so that is perfect. Now let's get to some pretty cool stats about this weapon. There's two fun little hidden stats. One, it has the lowest first shot recoil of any assault rifle, clocking in at 1.5x as opposed to the standard 2x. So that's why you can burst fire this weapon so perfectly. Next, it's got this little feature, I call it a resume reload. It's where you're in the middle of your reload animation, and then you end up doing something else, like knifing someone. Your character actually resumes your reload by, instead of doing the whole animation over again, he actually finishes where he was. Usually that's him glocking the trigger. So you can resume the reload, so that increases effectiveness by tenfold. Alright, now let's get into why I think this is the best rushing weapon in the game. Because of the attachments I put on it, with its overall perfect stats, and the rate of fire combined with accuracy and all the extra benefits, this gun is just perfect for rushing. Now let's talk about the attachments I put on this gun. I've outfitted this weapon with a coyote sight, a muzzle brake, tri-beam laser, last but not least, that good old dildo vertical grip. Now, the reason why I put all these attachments on is not just to make the gun look sexy, even though it is already sexy. It's because it all helps your rushing by tenfold. Let's start off with the coyote sight. It's pretty self-explanatory. The gun just needs a sight. The iron sights are poop. The coyote sight is just the go-to sight for most players. If you like the Cobra, go right ahead, but just never ever put on something higher than a 1x scope. 2x is okay, but anything higher is poop. Also, the red dot sight is poop. Everyone knows that. I have a tri-beam laser because by default, this weapon has better hip fire spread than most assault rifles. Why? Because it's bullpup. Now, bullpup weapons, what that pretty much means is you got a long barrel in a very short weapon, pretty much. So that's why DICE has implemented better ADS spread and better hip spread. Alright, now let's go talk about some more attachments. We got the, no, not the vertical grip. I'll go with the muzzle brake first. We got the muzzle brake because the .46 upwards kick, I think it was 46, I don't quite remember what I said like 3 minutes ago, but that really high upwards kick is pretty painful, pretty much. So putting on the muzzle brake just helps it a shit ton. But here's the thing. There's a downfall to the muzzle brake and the compensator, whichever one floats your boat. The muzzle brake and or compensator, they decrease recoil by 25%, which is like fucking hallelujah style. But they decrease accuracy by 30%, so that's a big poop in the face. So most people go with the potato grip, but if you go to Symthic.com, you will find out that the potato grip only increases 15% of your accuracy. You're losing 30%, so in the long run, you're actually just decreasing how much you're losing, so it's a waste of a perfectly good grip. Now this is a rushing loadout, so the majority of your kills you will be moving, and in order to get the effects of the potato grip, you have to be standing still. So you're just wasting a grip. That's why the vertical grip is perfect, not only for your hip fire, but it increases your moving ADS spread by 50%. So what this translates into is you have 25% less recoil, and you have 30% better accuracy on the move. So it's a win-win right there. Now, it's time for me to rate this gun. Overall, I give this weapon a 5 out of 5. Why a 5 out of 5? It's not just because it's my personal favorite weapon and my personal best. It's because if you take all around all the stats, and you take your playstyle, the attachments, everything you can put on this gun, you got something that's pretty much the M16 of this game. I know most people say the M416 is the M16 of this game, but no. Try this gun out. It's poop at the beginning in its raw state, so please try to unlock all the attachments I've given you, and hopefully this has persuaded you into using the L85A2 a little bit more. So, in the next episode, I will be either reviewing the AEK and or the best rushing shotgun, the QBS. You decide. Vote now in the comments, or else I'll pick myself. And then Newbie Booby Loadouts returning soon. If you are familiar with my channel, you will remember Newbie Booby Loadouts is when I pick a horrible weapon and make it even worse, or get a really good weapon and make it even worse. So, please, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's my character bouncing. If you're new to this channel, press that subscribe button. You become a potato. Once you press it, everybody knows potatoes are sexy. Anyways, let's see these stats. Fat Man's online right now. That's fun. But level 76. I went 23-1. Yes, remember, Mikers was with me, by the way. Very fun clan. There's my score per minute, 1K. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Become a potato today. And if you don't want to become a potato, if you subscribe, I will give you cake. Alright, I love you all. Peace.
Bullseye.